Hello and welcome to another one podcast.
We have a Patreon. It's one of the best Patreons in the game.
By best, it's more of us.
Hundreds of hours of content. There's specials on there.
Three
specials. 2 live shows. It's one of the best Patreons around. You won't regret it. Sign up. £3 a month. That's all it fucking is.
I can't promise you it's one of the best or the most valuable, but if you enjoy us,
I think it is.
It's the only way to guarantee this carries on.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So
Genuinely.
It's up to you. Would you like this podcast to carry on? If the answer to that question is yes, then why not part with 75p a week by signing up to our Patreon?
Patreon.com/another one podcast. Sign up to it. You don't even have to enjoy the content that's on there.
You don't even have to watch it.
No.
Just
sign up.
75p a week,
yeah,
so that you get your public episode every week, guaranteed. Because if it drops below a certain level, it will stop.
75p a week.
The minute this costs us money again, it's gone.
Yeah, and it's
barely even.
So, please,
for the love of God,
yeah, please. Now it's beyond a joke. Now there's only one podcast that needs the money, and that's ours. We're absolutely brassic, and we've got the most outgoings, like dependents.
Another one.
Hello everyone, welcome to episode 180 something, another one podcast with me, Sam Wozniak, co-host Rob Thomas.
What's happening, people?
And after a late pull out from Andrew Mensah, we've got Gbemi Oladipo.
Funny, here we go.
I thought you might have done Taylor Swift this week.
We're in.
I just couldn't think of anyone then. I just couldn't think of anyone.
No, that makes the most sense.
I thought Mensah is actually funnier because
they're
like...
we're a little
boys.
duo
and
usually he's more successful than me as well, so it's funnier to say that.
You'll get there.
It's all right.
You're closing, aren't you?
But anytime I get close, he does like another thing.
Yeah.
I just like, ugh. Like
when you get past him.
You know, huh?
What's he on?
Don't worry. It's coming.
He's got fingers and pies, hasn't he, Mensah?
No, but I mean, what's he on? Followers?
Oh, followers always blows him out the water.
Followers?
That's what I thought you were on about.
No.
No, if it's that, it's not close. I think he's on like...
I know what you're on, I check regularly.
He's on like 70-something thousand. Oh, yeah, because last time I was here, you were ahead, right?
Yeah, we're even now.
Are we even?
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
16.7 each.
Oh, really?
Has yours gone up?
I don't know.
16.7 last time I checked.
Yeah, I need to get... I got a bunch of vids, to be fair. I've not put up in ages. I've just been... Because I've got the show with Andrew. We just put the clips up. I know. But I need to put
Well, when that started, I tried to get something going with him and he fucked me up.
Oh, really?
Too lazy, couldn't be asked.
Or like a similar concept.
I'm in your camp. I want you to do well.
I like that.
Yeah.
Basically, I saw that coming. I thought, that cunt's going to have clips for days now, every week. He's going to overtake me. So if I can message him going, let's get a show going.
Stand up is a one-man thing. Anything else than a one-man talking is a gimmick.
Let's get a show going.
2 men.
We'll both do it. And all
you think our show's a gimmick? It's a great show.
Come on.
It's
2 men doing it. Nah, man.
It's a great show. Honestly.
Even when Chappelle had Jeff Ross, I thought, this is... No, come on, Dave.
But there's a couple of people that do it in America, though. There's Chappelle, Jeff Ross, but there's like... Do you know the Lucas brothers? Obviously, they're twins. They go on stage at the same time. It's great. And Andrew, it's just, I don't know. It makes sense. If you come, people love the show.
I know they do.
Oh yeah,
people love. Honestly,
not knocking the show.
People love the show.
It's a good show.
It's crazy how much people love the show.
Clips are good as well.
And we don't get in each other's way on stage. It's fun, and we write. It's not like all improv.
You write bits together.
We write bits that we can do as a duo,
like a rap battle sort of thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Don't get the magic away.
So it's just like ba 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 ba. Obviously, it's mixed with improv, but you don't know which one is written, which one. But it's like that. It's sick. It's good fun.
It's a good show. I enjoy watching it.
Like, people have tried. I know there's a couple people that I know have tried to do it, but they can't do it.
You'll someone will say a setup, and then he'll do the punchline, and that's been written. That's a bit you've got.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not seeing him like Ben's leaning against the wall and having a little chat. I've seen someone and gone, that's
yeah, you could. Yeah, I think if you're a comic, you might be able to just about tell, ooh, that was written. But sometimes it's hard to tell.
Will you ever be a laugh track on Have you ever just faked a laughing for one of the punchlines that didn't land?
Nah, do you know what's weird? Even though I know the punchlines a lot of the time, I find it funny anyway on stage. It's weird. You find it funny. And then also we know they work because we've written. I'm really...
You're both good comics as well.
I'm really giving it away behind the curtain. But what we do really is we both write the jokes and then we go to different comedy clubs and do them individually. The same joke.
Yeah.
And then we come together and we kind of discuss who's going to do what bit. Most times when we get on stage, that kind of goes out the window and we just go on instinct. He'll say the thing. I know what's coming up. I'll do the tag. I'll do this. And it just looks like we're having a chat.
Is it just
See,
the
we wouldn't do that.
Is it
No
just
point
the-
us doing that. We're not going to. I'm glad you said no, because I wouldn't have done that work and you wouldn't have done that work.
It's just the two of you for the whole hour.
No.
No, they get guests.
You got guests as well.
Yeah, so we get normally how it is we just have two sections. So like the last show, for example, first section, Andrew and I go on for like 15-20 minutes, a bit of crowd work, might chuck a bit of material in there, then we bring on 2 comics. So last show was like Prince Abdi, Michael Odewale, Break. The next section we do more. We normally do more of the material bit in that section as well, and then we bring on another comedian. So we had Gus Khan on last time, and we mix it up. Then when he got sometimes we do like games.
Any white comics?
No, we try to limit those.
Yeah, I wouldn't put any whiteys on.
Yeah, we try to.
I
limit.
would just to bring them down a peg or two.
Every now and again,
See when a white gets mouthy in the green room.
White comics.
Yeah,
Put them on, let them die on their
White
ass.
comics are shit.
I think we've had a few whites. We've had Kate Barron was a white. We've had Mike
count.
Rice was a white.
Irish doesn't count.
Sean Walsh was a white.
He's white, yeah.
Jake Lambert, he's as white as it gets.
White,
oh my gosh, but it was great having Jake on because he's like a proper white. But then we mixed him with like some black. You put him in the middle, So we had we had Junior Booker going on first. If you don't know, Junior Booker is like as black as it gets. Like it's crazy black, And then we had Jake Lambert in the middle, and then we had Richard Blackwood. So Richard Blackwood was already black. Then it's Blackwood. That So we had Jake Lambert in the middle, but it was a fun contrast, and he really played on his whiteness. In that thing, he was really funny.
When I was seeing it, going, I'd love to do that when I'm in London, and then gone, what would I do? I just have to be like. Yeah, she's got to play obnoxiously white.
Yeah. It's fun.
Or in my way, being like, I'm not white, I'm Scouse.
Yeah. That'll work.
Just
too.
get away with doing stand-up, I reckon.
No, it's true. You can just do jokes.
Well, some of us are artists. Some of us want to be present in the room.
Jake was present in the room. I think like Junior went on and like did jokes about how he's abandoned his kids, and Jake was just like, I see my kids. I love my kids. Love my kids. I never do that. And it was really funny. And it's just the racial dynamic of it just made it hilarious. It was just so funny. And Jake is like so white. He's like the palest man ever. So it was just really fun. But yeah, and then we do like at the end after the last act goes on, we do depends on how we feel. Sometimes we do like little games. So we do like the sample game. We'll play like an old song.
Yeah.
We get 2 people on crowd. We play on stage. We play like an old song, and then they'll have to guess like there's a current song that's like sampled that song.
Yeah.
They grab it and you know what I mean, stuff like that. Which is really fun. The last one we didn't even do any games. We just had because Guz was on, and we just told this. Guz stayed on stage. Then Andrew and I went back on stage, and we all 3 of us stayed on stage together, and we told this story that concerned all 3 of us to the crowd, which we planned it. We're like, oh, let's talk about this, and it was hilarious because it was just.
Guz has got that swagger, and Guz is just.
Yeah. But it was this funny story of like years ago when Andrew was doing fantasy football. Obviously, Andrew was a host on that. I was writing for that. Guz was a guest, and there's this joke that we wrote for fantasy football. Actually, we didn't even talk about this on stage, but look behind the curtain. Sometimes we would write jokes for that, and the producers would go, "Nah, that's." We can't do that. So the joke we wrote for that was basically about how Ronaldo joined, went to Saudi Arabia, and the Saudi law at the time was that you're not allowed to live.
Ronaldo on this pod, by the way, is Brazilian.
Sorry, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
We know Brazilian Ronaldo did not go to Saudi.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo went to Saudi Arabia, and the law there is that you're not allowed to live with your missus if you're not married.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo was like, well, I'm living with my missus. And the joke was, the Saudi government was like, nah, forget Islam. We follow Ronaldo now. So fantasy football, they were like, you can't use that. That's just too offensive. And we're like,
how's that offensive?
Exactly. They want to talk about Islam or whatever.
Weird,
but anyway,
man.
Andrew then was like, whatever, I'm using. That happened quite a few times. There'll be jokes we'd write for the show. They didn't want to use it. Andrew would go, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it as stand-up and go do it. So Andrew went and did that as a stand-up, put it online, right?
Yeah.
And
this is where it was
comments, God, bro.
Can't go for Islam.
Yo, they were coming for Andrew.
Really?
Oh yeah. How it was like a lot. It was like so. I remember we were at a gig, and Andrew and I were at the back of the gig. Not even focused on the gig. We're just looking at our phone, like, oh my god, dude, they you're in trouble. And then, God was on the show of Fantasy like a couple weeks before. So then I think a few of them would look through the show and they saw that Guz had just done a show with Andrew. Obviously, Guz is a big Muslim comic. Then they all start going at Guz. Oh, this who you're hanging out with, yeah? This who you're hanging out with. And then Guz called Andrew like, bro, you're killing me.
You've done me nasty
there. They are coming for me. Then Andrew took the clip down, right?
Did he?
Yeah, he took it down.
Did he? Shit.
Yeah. But then at the show, we told that story to the audience. So ironically, we've told the story to the audience and we've repeated the joke in telling the story.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't let them silence you.
And it's mad funny. And Guz is like, yeah, man, like, you know, I don't know what it is. Anytime something Muslim happens in comedy, they come. I'm like the Muslim spokesperson. They come for me. And then Andrew made a joke in the thing. Yeah, but when I get that Chappelle money, I'm putting it back out there. I'm putting it back out there.
Still got it,
but ironically, we've put that clip out.
That's gone all right.
And that's got like 100,000 views on TikTok. So which is hilarious. And in that clip, he tells the joke. So the joke is now out there.
That's how you frame it.
Again, exactly. But
also
with that story with Guz on stage and people.
You got a Muslim on the stage with you, so you're all right.
Yeah. So now it's just like people are like, oh yeah, this is hilarious. It's just, it's so silly.
Ro was telling me when he done the 10 o'clock show. Because we were driving back from one of the shows of the day. And so someone was like, it shouldn't come up about Asians. And I was like, oh, prawn cracker, not poppadom. And he was like, yeah. And then he went, I made that joke on telly on the 10 o'clock show. He said, oh, so we're talking about AI. And the aim of the show was, because Tez used to work for the government, his role used to be, a minister would come to him and go, there's my idea, go and find out everything good about it, and don't concern yourself with their bad things. And the same to someone else, but the other way around. So that was the show. The show was basically, right, one comic bring everything good about one thing, one comic. And
water, by the way.
I'll have one, please. And Rose was about AI. And he said they were talking about AI. He's like, oh, well, they had this AI judge your beauty contest. And it just kept picking white women and Asian women. And Tez went, oh, well, that's fine for me and you, though. And he's like, no, not your Asian. Prawn cracker, not poppadom. Pilau, not noodles.
Yeah.
Kabaddi, not karate, not kabaddi. And he said it went down great. He said the whole audience was filmed in front of an audience, all Muslim, all brown. Everyone working on the show, pretty much brown. He said it went great, round of applause. And then the fucking four white producers were like, oh, I think we're going to cut that out. And he was like, why? He's like, people just might take it the wrong way. He's like, we'll just pan the camera to everyone in the room.
Yeah. That would do it. That would do it, to be fair. That would do it. And I think that would do it. That's interesting. That's very,
Nah,
very
you can't do that. That'd get pulled.
Nah, but they should. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe.
But it's true, you get that.
People will,
but it's like in the
you're
room.
as fast as the slowest member of society.
Nah.
So if that's going to appeal to some of them.
You got to stand on business. It's like
the slowest member of society can see they're laughing, so it's like fine.
Like
the slowest member of society is going to use that, go into somewhere and be horrible with it.
True, but you can't. Like, have you seen in I don't know if you've seen. Obviously, I've never in. There's a. I don't know. Like, I don't know these guys, but Andrew actually sent this to me this morning. There's these comics that are doing a show in Edinburgh called like Diddy.
Oh, Ross.
Them.
Yeah, the Irish
guys.
And
then I got. So it's just like
one girl just got them cancelled.
I honestly forget.
I thought it was a piss take when I first saw it.
The worst people in that whole scenario. It's not even the girl. It's the venue.
Yeah.
They are
spineless.
It's the venue, because I've actually had I've had similar things.
Yeah.
Like I had it in a Top Secret. So I got this joke where I basically say it's about right wingers and how right wingers push their policies and how they're quite clever at doing it. It's because like they will say something really bad, right? And then you will go, wow, that's really bad, what you just said. And they'll go, it's all right, mate. I'm only saying what we're all thinking. And then I'm there like, oh shit. maybe I was thinking that. Maybe I don't like Jews. Do you know what I mean? Right. So that's the joke. And then I go, yeah, that's what they say. And then they even go like, I'm like, yeah, they go. And then the other phrases, they're like, you know, I like people that say it as it is. I don't even know what that means. You know, I don't even know. I got an uncle that loves people that says it as it is. He called me up the other day and he was like, oh, mate, you know, I'm loving this Kanye West fella. You know, he says it as it is. I'm like, oh, well, you like his music? And he goes, oh, he makes music? Right? And I'm like, oh, right. And I dismissed Kanye. But then someone emailed the club and said, because I did it like on January like 27th or something, end of January. And then the woman emailed the club basically saying, the last comic was brilliant. He was doing the jokes until in the middle of his set, outside of any
complimented
comment,
you.
any outside of any no, but
nice.
she goes in the middle of his set, outside of any comic context, he goes, looks at the audience and says, I don't like Jews. And then he moves on. So she's saying, I'm doing like my joke about planes. And I've gone, oh, by the way, guys, Jews, there. And then I've just moved on, which is obviously not what I said.
That's funny, though.
Right?
Yeah.
Good line.
True, that is hilarious.
Good line.
And so then, obviously, the owner of the club has just emailed back. He's like, I've got the video. What are you talking about? He didn't, if anything, and obviously Mark, the owner of the club, is Jewish himself.
Yeah.
So he's like, I've watched it. If anything, he's making fun of anti-Semites. People don't like Jews. He's just made fun of Kanye West. Where have you got this from? And he's just pushed back. And he said, by the way, I've normally would delete videos. I'm keeping it. Come to the club and watch it. And it's just like, you know, it's just like.
And what did they do?
She didn't respond for like 5 months. Oh, by the way, I said the end of January because in her email, she wrote, because end of January, it's like a couple weeks after Holocaust Memorial Day, right? So she was like, he did this on Holocaust Memorial Day or something like that. Blah, blah. How dare he? Blah. And he's like, what are you, you're just not listening. So but the point is, whatever, there's going to be people like that woman. I don't care. The fact that he's backing it and being like, nah, he's not, you know, he's just trying to make people laugh. And, you know, stuff like, even, I'll tell you another, a good, in fact, I'll tell you a better one. It's related to this Diddy thing. So Andrew and I do gigs for the dating app Field, right?
Yeah.
You know, the kink
what?
app. There's a kink app called Field. It's like Tinder,
I've
but with
heard
like
of Field, actually, somebody.
all the options. Like anything you want, you can do it. Anything you want, right? So it's that.
Hey, that is male heavy.
It's crazy.
I've heard of Field.
Trust me. Oh no, I heard about it from a girl.
All right.
I never heard of it before. There's another well, she doesn't do comedy anymore, but we were writing, right? We were in this restaurant writing jokes, and then she kept saying, "Oh yeah, I've got to leave at like 8, 7 o'clock." No, whatever time it was. So yeah, I've got a date. Yeah, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, they're waiting for me." So I go, "Oh, that's really progressive." The way she said "day," that's really progressive of you. You're going on a date with like a non-binary person, and she goes, "Oh no, when I say day, I mean like a couple." I'm like, what? I said, "Excuse me." She said,
She doesn't do stand-up anymore.
She says, "Yeah, I'm going on a date."
She's locked up in Turkey.
No, she's great. I actually still chat to her every now and again. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going on a date with a couple." I'm like, "But how do you even arrange that?" And she goes, "Yeah, look." Then she shows me the app. She's like, "Yeah, Field. Like, I just, these couples that are looking for a third party,
Single?
No. But yeah, they were like that. So it was just like they were just like. So then we did this gig, right?
Yeah.
And as we're doing the gig, there's a guy in the front row, right, who is like, normally say you're doing crowd work, you see one guy, and it's like maybe 4 women or something. The obvious question you would ask, which one are you with? Who are these people? So we're like, who are you with? He goes, all of them. We're like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, I'm with all of them. This is my missus, but all of them, we're on a date with these ones, and they're coming back to my house later. We have a sex dungeon. It's about to go down. So I'm just like, this is crazy. And I said, this is
true,
nuts.
genuine.
Yeah, and I go, this ain't fair. Like this guy, he's out here. You got a sex dungeon and all these women. He's in the front row of his show. Meanwhile, Diddy does it. He goes to jail, right?
Yeah.
Simple joke, whatever. Girl comes to us in the break. Do you think it's funny?
Is he a black man, by the way?
No, he's a white guy.
Okay.
Right? Do you think it's funny? That was the joke, privilege, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you think that's right to make jokes about Diddy, like assaulting people? And we're like, well, we didn't. So She said, "Do you think that's okay?" Like, do you? And she goes, "What?" I'm like, "Well, we don't." She said, "What do you think of it?" I said, "Oh, we think you should go to jail, but still a funny joke." she goes, "Well, as men, it's not your place to do it, right?" Oh. And then we were like, well, the whole crowd found it hilarious and laughed. And she goes, "Yeah," but then she goes, "Okay, let me give you an example." She says, "Me, Andrew, Michael Adewale, right, I'm a black comedian," and she goes to us, "How would you feel if I, as a white person, made jokes about black people?" And we went, "Oh, you need to see some of our friends because we have." Have you met Rob Thomas? We have white friends that do that all the time, and it's completely fine. So I don't know if you. I feel like you thought you were about to get like a nice I have Finn Taylor's number. All right, so it's fine. I have Matt Lucas's number. He did blackface, right? So it's okay.
I can't handle that confrontation.
We're fine. We're completely fine. It's just like
I just go like, "Oh, just what do you not want me to say again?" And I won't do it. I can't stand. I haven't got the strength to fight them. If they go, you can't say that. My thing is just like, fine, just leave me alone. I won't do it. I'll say something else then. I've got no backbone. I'm a spineless, pathetic.
Wait, so someone said that you would just not do the joke?
Yeah, I haven't got it.
Oh no, he just means he'll tell them he won't do the joke, and then
I'll realise I've got nothing else to say, and I'll have to do it again.
No, Andrew got pissed off. He just walked off, and I'm like the diplomacy guy.
Oh no, I don't.
Who will have the discussion?
I would antagonise me. I'd be like, "You don't know enough about this Diddy case because he was raping men as well." So
but we're the enemy,
so we should be allowed to say it.
That's actually a quite funny point. Yeah. But then the next half of the show, I remember seeing her. I went out, just before I went on, and I specifically looked around the audience to be like, all right, where is she sitting? I saw her. Honestly, we were doing jokes. Like, there was some Asian guy.
Hang on, this was at the break, and she stayed after saying...
Oh, yeah, she stayed in the next section.
That's wild.
And then she's just laughing at Asian jokes, and this is like, come on.
Yeah, that's the one, isn't it?
See, you ain't... No.
She just wants to feel important.
You can't... That's it. And it's like this air of superiority when they come and talk to you. Like, do you think this is right? Like, do you? It's like, we do this. Like, this is.
To then stay for the show.
I know what you mean.
It's fucking wild, isn't it?
It's
like, you go, I hate what he's saying. Don't agree with it, and I'm still gonna watch it. It's like, you're not enjoying this. Just
that's
go.
the thing. But that's the thing about the whole when people take offence, they
change the channel.
They forget that they've got their thing, and then nothing else matters to them. So they will laugh at the Asian thing, they laugh at all that. Oh, but mention that thing about women, it's absolutely out of order. Whereas someone else has had their own line. And they forget that everyone's got a different line. So she's fine with everything else. She's like, I've told them never to do that stuff again. But the Asian stuff's great.
Yeah. Everyone's got a different line. So the only way you can I just think it's just like we're just trying to make people laugh. It's not that deep. My man's not hateful.
That's it. Just let it
it's
go.
not that deep. It's not that deep at all. But also, conversely, I'm not one of those. Like, you can say what you want in it. I hate those comics that say you can't say what you want because you can. I still said it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And it's completely
you can
fine.
say what you want. You just
want.
got to. It's not even that you've got to have anything. You can be a cunt and do it. It's just if you're a good comic, you get away with it.
You can get away with it. Yeah.
I like
most comics that complain about it just are rubbish.
I like Jesselnick's thing when Jesselnick says people say you can't say anything. He's like that. The fun bit about being a comic is you can say everything, and you're getting away with it.
Yeah,
and if you don't get away with it, it wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
That's what Jesselnick says. If you didn't get away with it, you're not good enough to do it.
He's 100%. It is I find it weird when people go, oh, but like people are too woke. I think it's making it funnier. So when I get away with some of them jokes now in those type of rooms, you can almost feel the audience, the way they laugh. They're like, I can't believe I've just laughed at that. I just like, this is great.
I love it.
This is great. It's like the more, it's like, I don't know, it's like if you watch Formula One, you don't want a racetrack that's just like a little circle. You want it to have bare edges, hard to navigate. And when you see the racers got through it all, you're like, mate, how the hell has he pulled that off? That is brilliant.
I had someone after the Kalani shows in Ireland. Someone messaged me. It shows how fucking old and middle aged I am. He said that set was diabolical, and I thought he meant brilliant, as in like it was a kid being like just something so bad it's great. So I just wrote back, nice one, mate. And he went, no, I'm not being a hater. I just think there's better things to talk about than suicide. And I was like, well, fair enough. I genuinely thought he went brilliant, and I was like, get in.
No.
Well, no, that is the part of me that does get a bit like when you start doing like topics like that, you're thinking, am I good enough to do it without them? And then that's the challenge.
What do you mean? Right.
Like you go, am I good enough to do 20 to 30 without upsetting anyone? Have I got that ability? And you go like, or what as part of what I've got to do to make people laugh is risk upset.
Oh yeah,
so
you
like
have to
having the
risk it.
ability to do 30 of not upsetting anyone.
I think it all depends on who you are, though, innit? It's like a unique Bargatze was you brought up Southern in a Bible belt with a God-fearing mum and dad, then you're probably going to be clean. But if you're also in a toxic relationship or in a toxic household and you went to working class environments and that's what's going to be you, isn't it?
But I think you can.
You're being fake if you're trying to be clean. I think.
Well, you can, like, I don't know. I feel like I've obviously every now and again someone complains, but I don't really get complaints.
I get people saying,
and I say
mate,
bad things.
I can't believe I laughed at that.
Yeah. Like that, and that's it. I feel like there is a way to be almost like do dark things, but then make most people happy. Like Mike Rice is a great example. That's a nasty man.
Yeah,
like some of the stuff.
But it's almost poetic when it comes out with his little accents.
Like Mike is so dark sometimes and inappropriate, but he just says it with his Irish, fluty voice, and people just really, really love it. So there's a way to. You ain't got to just be clean. You can be. I don't know. You can do it.
Well, I know people that went to see Roy Chubby Brown recently.
Recently?
Yeah.
Roy Chubby Brown.
And you know them as well. And
me and Gbemi?
Yeah, all of you know him.
Oh, God.
And they went to sing because they were local. And they said he was good.
Right.
Mad that, innit?
I can imagine him being good. It's just that, like, his intent, you get what I mean?
That's what I mean. I think it's... But then you
I've never seen any of his comedy. I have no context.
I've never seen him out live or
I've seen a couple
even clips I've not seen.
I've seen a couple of his DVDs and clips. He's a good?
I mean, if you've been doing it 30 years, you're going to have some craft, aren't you?
Yeah.
But it's still a market for that. Then that's the thing that I think when you see that and you're going, oh, are we just an advanced... When you're doing that dark material, is that in 30 years going to be looked back going like, oh, that was nasty?
Probably, but like...
Maybe, but also maybe not.
Also depends on the environment as well. Like, it was... I don't want to make...
Of its time.
I don't want to be cliche or stereotype, but has he got black mates? Has he got Asian mates that he's making like... Is he making them jokes from a place of love and experience sort of thing? Or is he making that joke from a place of like... just hate and sort of...
Well, for me, all my stuff is just to be funny, which is why I'm so easy to drop it. Yeah, but none of your stuff. Because I go, I don't care then.
Your stuff's not...
I'm only trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be political.
Oh, yeah, me too. We're all trying to be funny, but some of us find the dark shit funny.
Yeah, I do. I like a dark joke. But then I also go, I don't want to upset anyone.
Just to be clear about it, I'm actually exactly the same as you.
You don't want to upset
people. I hate when people are upset. Like if it's like any joke that's dark, I will try and do it in the least dark way. To me, that's what's fun.
Oh, no, to me,
talking about something honest. Dark, but making it fun. It's like suicide,
no.
Like that's
with me. If it's honest, then I don't care. Like
but I don't want to upset anyone. I don't want someone upset. They come out.
You made anyone cry?
No one's trying to.
Have I made anyone cry? Nah, no. The closest I had is a guy that was very confused.
Okay.
And it wasn't
sexually or
no, it was a suicide joke. I used to do a joke about like.
How do you know he was confused?
Because he came to me after. It was really interesting. I had this joke about like.
Where are you hanging around with these people that can get to you?
Oh, it's a top secret comedy club.
Man,
it's just tight. Yeah. It's barely anywhere to go. It's just
a melting pot in there. Like there's so many different. They're just right there.
Yeah. So it's just like So I was just there, and then I did this joke about like, the Queen's death being upsetting, but really upsetting because obviously when she died, they just shut down the whole of London. Right, and I just couldn't get anywhere. I was like, I don't even accept delayed trains when people die on the track, right, on the trains tracks. And I'm like, then I do an act out of like kicking a dead body off train tracks, right?
Also, anyone
silly.
that isn't white going against the Queen is a bit of it's a flag to something. Radu Isaac in Blackpool was a perfect example of that.
Really?
Because he's where's he? He's Romanian, is he?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he did a joke about the Queen in
And they
Blackpool.
did not love it.
And you know Blackpool
I've
comedy.
done
Yeah, I
my
know
Queen
you
joke and they
you
liked
slag
it.
Blackpool off for 5 minutes.
They love it.
Radu was doing fine. Then he just does this joke about the Queen
And they're like,
and
nah.
this fucking ex-army threatening to wanting to hit him. He was like shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Yeah, it was wild.
Well, this guy didn't even get upset about that bit. He came after the show and he basically said, "Oh, that was it was a weird conversation." He was like, "That was really funny, but like weird. Like basically, my brother committed suicide, by jumping on train tracks, like you talked about, but I'm not upset because like I laughed at it when you said it, but then I felt really guilty." Afterwards, so he was just like, "I don't know what that means." I'm like, and I was just like,
He's conflicted.
I don't know what it means
because he
either,
just
yeah.
laughed instinctively, and then he was like, "Oh shit, my brother died that way." But I was just
Triggering.
like, "Yeah, but he
but
wasn't."
yeah.
But I was just like, "Bro, it's calm. Like, because your brother died on the train and you laughed at the joke, doesn't mean you don't care about your dead brother." I've had mates commit suicide. You know, well, one guy commit suicide.
Have you?
Yeah. So, but it doesn't mean that I don't care about him because I made a joke about suicide. I just made the joke. It's a funny joke and it's based on something else. So that's it. So because your brother died and you laughed at a joke,
Time
it doesn't
as well.
mean you get me. It was just a good joke. It's a bloody great joke.
How long ago was it? His brother did it that sneaky.
I didn't ask that, to be fair. I didn't ask
You're not
that.
Because if it happened last
You're
week,
not carrying that conversation.
If it happened last week and he laughed, I mean,
You
what
got-
that means is I'm a bloody good comedian. He's like, "Oh shit, he got me," and that's how he laughed. That was the conversation. He was like, "Oh, you got me." I was like, "Bro, it's all right." He said, and I gave him a hug. I said, "Bro, don't worry, your brother." You still care about your brother, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, and I'm sure he's looking up happy. But yeah,
and also you're an ambassador of Lucy and Yak now, which is the middle class white
I'm not an
woman's brand.
ambassador of Lucy
So-
and Yak.
So what is this Lucy and Yak? Explain to me.
Basically, I think it's like ethically made, is it, or something? And
Right, so
like,
your
They
man
do
back-
like dungarees.
yeah,
with the
dungarees,
mainly-
Carhartt people kind of
Yeah,
style.
flowers, like a lot of like.
Mustard jumpers, bro.
Started in Brighton. That
People-
gives you
yeah,
everything you
yeah.
need to know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, do you want people to believe they've got an allotment, even
Yeah.
though they probably live in a flat in London?
They've got a bike with a basket on the front.
Yeah. Lucy and Yak. That's Lucy and
Yeah.
Yak. But yeah, I got a lot of Lucy and Yak stuff.
So it's males as well. I thought it was just female.
Now, do you know what it is?
Unisex.
I'll tell you what happened. I did, so a few years ago, a girl called Abigail Clark messaged me.
Yeah.
Do you know Abby Clark? She's like a
Yeah.
comedian,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, influencer. She messaged me. I had never met Abby at this point. Never met her. Messaged me on Facebook. She's like, "Oh, do you mind doing this gig for Lucy and Yak in Bristol? They're doing a pop-up shop." I didn't know what it was at the time. She said, "Yeah, you got to wear the clothes when you do it. It's like dungarees. The only rule is you're not allowed to make fun of the clothes." So I'm like, okay, it's a bit weird, but I'll go do it.
Straight away, that's a
Decent-
red flag to a bull,
decent
though,
money,
isn't
but
it?
I'll go do
100%.
it.
I would straight away be like, "Wow, I've got to." have a
Decent money, I'll
pop-up
go do it. So I've gone up there, do the gig. Pop-up shop, Bristol. The lineup is obviously Abby Clark hosting it.
Big name.
D alum, I don't know if you know D.
Oh, yeah.
Hilarious, trans, very, very funny, but trans, right? Morgan Reese,
Yep.
Yeah.
funny,
Yeah.
bisexual.
Was he bi now?
He's bi. Rosie Jones,
Yep.
lesbian, disabled, right? And me.
Not
I'm
one
like,
straight
this
white
is-
man.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah,
Not
but
one
no,
straight
but
white
also
man.
it is like everyone is
Disgusting.
LGBTQ except me. So I'm
Abby's
thinking
not LGB, is she?
no, but she was like hosting it. She's like,
Yeah.
but like
You're bi, aren't you?
in terms of the lineup, I'm black. Very good.
Lesbian, gay, black, and trans.
Hey, we're part of it,
And
right?
Irish and dogs. Don't let them in the pubs.
So I'm looking at this line. I'm thinking, this is a weird lineup, right? And then the crowd.
I don't think it's weird at all.
like,
I think it's a
no,
good lineup.
honestly, the crowd
Yeah.
is, without exaggeration, all white women. All. Not like, and there were like two guys who were like
Getting some puss.
So gay.
Yeah.
And that's it. Or so I'm just there like, what is going on with this thing? And then they're like, the clothes, bring out the clothes, right? It's still on their Instagram. If you go on their Instagram, if you go their story, Lucy and Yak, they've saved it as a story. You'll see what I'm wearing. I'm wearing these cow print.
Did you know what you were going to wear before you went?
You just go there
Oh.
and they've just got all the clothes. And
Stylist.
They just pick. They just wear this one. So I'm now in this. I find it hilarious. I've got this really colorful like top, and then they put these cow print dungarees on me. So I'm thinking this is weird. So I'm watching the gig. I think I'm on like second to last, right?
I think this is your black guy in a dress
And
moment.
I'm just like watching it, and I just couldn't. I'm watching, and I'm like the comic in me. I'm like, there is no way. This whole don't make fun of the clothes. You must be having a laugh. There's no way I'm not mentioning anything.
Yeah.
So I go on stage. I remember the head of marketing's in there, as a few of the staff in there, and I just start. Oh mate, not ripping it, but I remember Top Boy was at the time that when it came back. I remember that's why I was specifically. So I remember I just went on. I was just like, bro, man is from London. I don't dress like this. And I know black people don't wear your clothes because I'm looking at this thing. That's why I'm here. All right. Man, don't do this, all right? Top Boy, I start making jokes about Top Boy. If they wore these clothes, man, they'll be doing daffodils, not drugs or so shit. Just like going in on the clothes, just like this whole shop looks like Abby's wardrobe, blah, blah. Just like going in. But the crowd loved it. It went down. It went down a storm, right? Because you just have to acknowledge it. So then, but then after the gig, the staff were like, oh, that was brilliant, that was good. Do you want some clothes? And I was like, do you know what? I'll have a look round.
I'll have something.
At the time,
well, you told me I'm good, so yeah.
So, but to be fair, I got this like really colourful trackie. I got like a, like the boiler suits, like Dave Chappelle-esque. Got a really nice one of those. And then also it was like my friend's birthday coming up. She's like super white girl, Taylor Swift, rah rah rah. I was like, oh shit, I ain't got any gifts yet. I tell you what, just clothes and stuff from Lucy and Yak.
Wow,
gave them to her. And since then, like I just, I'm like a. Little.
You recommend them, yeah?
A brand ambassador.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Good quality. Are they nice
very
to wear?
Good quality. Very good quality. I've had the stuff for a while, and it just
get on it.
It lasts a while. I wouldn't say like your whole wardrobe, but you know what? If you're feeling a bit, the odd thing, and if you wake up feeling a bit fruity one morning,
I like that.
Just
I'm all about that.
I love it.
I like
wearing
a pair of cow dungarees or whatever.
Mate, it's fun. Honestly,
I'm tempted to get a pair of dungarees.
You are?
Yeah.
I actually don't have.
You can't.
Fat people look good in dungarees.
Fat people look great in dungarees.
You do.
Fat people look. Honestly, fat people in dungarees.
Look good in dungarees.
Do you know what it is? There's a confidence to it, right? As well. You just think, you know what?
He's just like a massive toddler.
He believes in himself.
Exactly.
And if he's got like the Lucy and Yak brand on it as well, mate. I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna get a pair of dungarees.
Mate. Lucy and Yak dunks.
I'm going to reach out to them. I'm going to say,
yeah, you're looking at that.
I want to be a brave fat boy. Will you send me some free dungarees and I will parade them?
I'll parade them.
I'll do a new bit in it. I'll be at the parade. One off. That's the gay. I don't know. That means gay. One down.
No, I think,
left. I don't know which one it is.
I think you've seen these cowboy singers in Nashville wearing them. And you think you can do that as well?
No, I've seen NFL offensive linesmen wearing them.
Yeah.
But they're like 6'5",
and they're like big wood chopper. You think you're that?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Where you're just a bootlehead in dungarees.
That's really funny what you just said, because that is the look. The old chopping the wood,
Yeah, you're the big bear.
Lumberjack.
Yeah. Get you got the thing out your thing, and
I'm gonna get it, pair.
I like to see you in it. I'm a big fan of
Rob, I believe in you.
Cheers.
I don't know what I believe in you.
I think he'd look fine.
You said
I think he'd look great.
I think I'd look good.
Get some Tims as well.
I'm thinking black dungarees, Tims,
pair of Tims,
and a white tee.
Oh man.
Fly me.
You're not gonna do that.
Genuinely,
you're not.
You look. I'm not even just gassing.
Are you gonna buy a cowboy hat? Are you gonna wear a cowboy hat?
No, don't wear a cowboy hat with me.
Not with it. No.
I'd love to see you in the feathers with a cowboy hat and dungarees.
Then get a little chain, just a little one.
No, don't do jewelry.
Heeled boots,
just a little one. I beg you.
Don't do jewelry.
Just a little.
No, too much trauma for that. I'm still from the streets.
What do you mean trauma?
Just it's gay in Liverpool, isn't it?
Gay.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's gay?
Men wearing jewelry's gay in Liverpool.
Why? So I look a bit gay now.
You're black. It's different. Different rules for you.
Different rules for my
You know that. You know.
I didn't know that.
You do know that. You know. Different rules for black men than it is for white men.
Yeah, two-tier system. Is that what it is?
It's your privilege. That's what you get.
Yeah, my privilege. Black privilege is that I can wear.
You can wear stuff again.
I can wear chains because we were in them back in the day. All
exactly.
Right. Nice. Thank you.
He's wearing reparations. That's what that is.
Yeah. No, just give us money instead. That would be nice. I'd rather have money than
you said
not be called gay. Just call me gay and give me money. How about that? Reparations, but give me money. Give me money, and then you can call me what you want. I don't care.
You said Abby didn't know you at that point.
Oh, I didn't even finish the story as well, by the way.
Go on.
So, done the gig, right? Then, a couple months later in London, and I just mentioned, I'm hanging out with a comedian, two comedians. Do you know? I don't know if you know Mark Bittlestone.
Yeah, no, Mark.
You're about to answer my question. I think.
Mark Bittlestone and a guy called James. Yeah. He's sexy. He is. If you don't know him, he is good. Like, he used to be called Poof Saras on Instagram. That's how.
Has he changed it now?
Yeah, he's changed it
Has
now.
he?
Yeah, he's changed it now. So him and Jamie D'Souza, I'm hanging out with them.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, man, I did this gig in Bristol for like Lucy and Yak. Very weird, And then they just start laughing. I'm like, well, what's funny? And they're like, oh, basically, Abby asked Jamie to do it. Asked Jamie to do it, and Jamie wasn't available. And she's like, oh, do you know anyone else that would be really good for it? And they thought, oh, who's the worst person to do this gig? And they went, oh, this guy called Gbemi. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect for it. Absolutely perfect. And that's why she reached out. It was a prank. They just thought it'd be hilarious. They were like, he's going to be so confused. And I was.
Yeah, Mark would have been a good booker for that.
Yeah. Mark was like, oh my God, if they book Gbemi for this Lucy and Yak, the gayest of all the clothing brands, he's going to be like, why the hell? The gayest and the whitest of things. Why the hell am I doing this gig?
I told you not allowed to mention it.
And they were like, "You're not." I was like, "I'm doing it. I'm mentioning it." But now I'm bought in. I love them. Yak.
My question was going to be how many black comics you reckon Abby asked before she got to someone she didn't know, like you. I don't know. Like, how many black acts did she reach out to that she knew? And I was like, I've got to reach out to the ones I don't know now.
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Probably
just looking at top secrets lineups, like, who signed up the creek? Fucking hell.
She's like, Junior Booker. But I don't know. But now, anytime she sees me and I'm wearing like a Lucy and Yak item, she's like, she actually hates. She's like, you didn't even. She said, "You're just a leech."
Oh, she should be made up. She should be like,
it's a funny. We got like,
it's like I changed you.
Yeah, she had, but it's like fun.
Like a girlfriend sort of thing. Like, I made you better.
I made you better. Yeah,
didn't even have to shag you. I made you better.
Lucy and Yak. But now, shout out Lucy and Yak. They're actually really like. I need to buy some. I need to get some new stuff. Actually,
I wanted to go to my size. Second time this week as well. I probably just some reason. I keep now my followers have gone up. Now it's not similar to yours. Have you noticed people reaching out to you now? A bit more.
People reaching out, but some just to get on the radio.
People keep reaching out to me to like
to do what?
Just like with clobber and shit like that. But 3 times now it's happened. Not one of them goes up to my size.
Oh, so they're reaching out to give you clothes. They reach out to give me
clothes. They need to go, got these things. It goes from S to XL. I'm like, well, I'm 3XL. So you've got no chance. Like, you're even looking at me. It's like,
I reckon, I'm going to check. I reckon Lucy and Yak go to your size. Like, they're so.
They can't be not inclusive.
Yeah, they have to. That's their whole thing. So I would be
bedbound as a size.
Yeah, I agree.
Bedbound and beyond.
8XL, then bedbound and beyond. Yeah.
I'll genuinely be surprised. All right, here we go. Here we go, Robert. We're about to check right now. Dungarees, all dungarees.
Here we go. Filter. What size do you go up to?
All right, here we go. Dungarees. Well, filter, yeah.
Right. What's the biggest size you can choose from?
Size. Okay, it's not in XLs, but this sounds. Should I go from the biggest?
Well, what do the numbers go to?
32.
What waist?
Just UK 32 size. Dungarees.
That's a female. You're on female there. You're looking for female.
That just waist.
Well, size 32 would be like, because women are like size 12, 16, 18.
Unless it means leg 32.
So 32 is quite a big.
I'll be a big woman, yeah.
Yeah, with a big bosom.
I reckon I'd be about 32, yeah.
UK size. I'm gonna Google what a UK size 32 human looks like.
Well, I'd say that they're probably similar. I think similar to his size.
Yeah, I reckon
it'd be similar because if you look at a size 8 and times that by 4.
Well, a size 16's a healthily plump woman.
Yeah, so therefore you look.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
that's Bobby. Yeah,
that'll fit.
Yeah, you'd be fine. Yeah, they got that's a round.
We got this in a size 30.
That's a big gal. That's a big gal. Yeah, you cool, bro.
Yeah.
Got these in a BG, love.
You be cool, man. Get them big dungarees, bro.
I'm going to.
Get them big dungarees, man.
As soon as I come back from Aldi, I'm getting.
So the side men, you want the knockoff side man?
Knockoff side men, yeah. Nah, we the main men.
You think you're gonna take them? Do you?
Nah.
How's that going? Because I believe there was meant to be an actor who's meant to be doing it, but they got yanked last minute.
Who's on it? You?
Wait, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone who's meant to be doing it that they said no to.
Who are you talking about? I'm not even guessing. I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you want to say it and cut it out?
No, I just want to say it at the end.
Okay.
Go on, how is it?
No, say it.
No, I'll say it at the end because we don't do editing on this podcast. You got to protect yourself at all times.
He
says he'll cut it out, but he won't cut it out, so therefore I won't say it. You got to have your guard up, Gbemi. You can't be saying this and asking us to cut stuff out. I don't even know
what that is. Anyway,
yeah, so when did that start? When did you get the nod for that?
Like a few months ago, they had like auditions for it. And yeah, just kept our group.
You went as a group, did you?
Yeah, there were like 2 days. So I think there were 2 different groups.
Who was in the loser group?
I think
must know who's in the loser group.
2 groups, isn't there?
No.
Haven't they released the show with 2 groups?
8 isn't there or something?
7.
7.
Just one group of 7. There was another group of 7. But I think in our group, I think Finley Christie was in the other group. But then someone that was meant to be in our group dropped out. So Finley basically did both groups. So he was a shoo-in. Yeah. So he did both days. And then the rest of us. And then we just I think in our audition they just said we had really good chemistry. I think the feedback is that with our group we kind of had less respect for the show and the format,
which made it funny.
Which kind of made it funnier.
Well, I don't think
the only one
profile anyway. So like they don't need it.
Well, that's the thing. And once you get profile, they try and shoehorn you into things. Like Rose been commissioned a TV show on it.
Yeah.
Once you got profile, they shoe you in. But the only thing I've seen, the only clip I've seen is the Tiernan one, where he guesses and Tiernan goes from like within 5 seconds goes, yeah, he's one of ours. Like before anyone else gets onto it, and he's just like, he's one of ours, and the girl's like, no. He's like, I'm telling you now.
That's a gay guy.
That's a gay guy. Then Gbemi goes, yeah, that's gay.
Is it just online?
Yeah.
So it's on like, is it YouTube or on like Channel 4 iPlayer or is it?
No, it's YouTube. YouTube obviously they put the clips on like TikTok and that, but yeah, it's just the 4 episodes are on YouTube. It's just a fresh YouTube channel connected with Channel 4, but it's not on any direct Channel 4 platforms. But obviously they are responsible for making it, but it's not. It's our own thing. Yeah, obviously there's restrictions. Like it's funny. It would be so funny if they could release like an uncut version, which they could never. They could never, because they have a lawyer on set.
Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah,
on set, and it's really funny because we constantly,
play with that, innit?
Constantly just make fun of the lawyer.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll just try and make the lawyer laugh.
Yeah, we just try and make a laugh, or just upset her as well. So we're just
surely that's got to be a game. We go, let's make none of this airable.
Yeah.
Like, that's like, see how long we can go.
We filmed for so long, and they just got to find 20 minutes. And it's Mike Rice, just the worst. Just a terrible man.
Saying some nasty words.
nasty words. But it's so funny though. Like it's hilarious. We'll do it, but and like sometimes we have to submit like things earlier. You know, like there's a game we do called Joke Swap. So sometimes we have to like submit the jokes ahead of time. We have to obviously so that the people reading the jokes, have the jokes. And then I don't know. I don't even know. I can't remember who the cast member was, but one person apparently their joke, their email didn't get through the email filtering system of the production company.
Oh wow!
It's so offensive.
Oh wow!
So he just got blocked.
Oh god! Oh god!
Just got blocked. It was just
I can guess who that was.
It was just
what
like
words?
it was
What
just
words
like,
triggered
I don't know. It was just
the phishing system.
Yeah,
there.
it just triggered it. It was like, oh no, that's.
It wasn't you, Summit one with
It
the
wasn't
N-word
me.
in, was it?
I don't even know. I genuinely can't remember. I feel like it might be Michael Vittoria, but I'm not sure.
It's definitely Vittoria.
But it was just like it just blocked it, and it was just like, oh no, that's not going out. That's terrible.
I mean, it's not even going out, is it? It's not even getting into.
That's not coming
It's
into.
not even been checked.
Yeah. Just
It's
AI
too
was
offensive
like,
to be checked.
Yeah.
The computer was like, nah.
Well, just leave that out there.
Yeah.
It's horrible. But yeah, it's a fun show, fun group. Like, different dynamics. I would like a show called The Lion, like the game. Like my favorite of the games is called The Lion Game, where we sit in a circle and all 7 of us have to tell like a story.
Would I lie to you, sort of thing?
Yeah, something that's happened in our life, and then 2 of us are liars, and we all have to keep them. And it got so tense, right?
Heated.
When I say extremely tense, because it's just like we're asking questions and we can't figure out who's lying, and then some people get like Mickey was great. Mickey was like, "Oh, you get it's so annoying. Someone just saying you're a liar, even if you are. It's just like so you're trying to prove it, and we're just trying to figure it out, and it was just like, oh, who is this bastard hiding? Who is it? And it was really really funny. I like just some of the like a clip went out a couple of days ago of like one of the my story. And Olga had the funniest, like, it was so funny. I watched the clip, I was laughing in my room. It was hilarious because they're asking questions.
I just need to say, when you fell off the stool, that was hilarious. But we'll carry on with this again. That was so funny. I love that.
The backstory of that is crazy as well.
Just when it was a proper fall.
You have some good clips, you like.
Yeah, that clip. Yeah, it's one of those.
Breaks,
your best clips are when something's gone wrong.
Honestly, Kay Kurd messaged me going, "How does stuff like this only happen to you?
Just
like
timing.
You always get the maddest clips. Just stuff happens, and it's like it's not planned. It's just I don't know what it is. There's like some comedy devil in the room.
Dangerous.
Sometimes.
It looked like it could have hurt yourself because it was legit. I was like, that's a bad.
Let me give you the proper backstory of that. So if you're listening, basically there's a clip of me where I'm gigging and I'm sitting on a chair and the chair breaks. But let me tell you the proper backstory of that gig. Tell you the gravity of what happened that day. So there's a guy called Buck, who messaged me to do the gig. He is he's Giggs, the rapper.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
His manager.
Nice.
Right? So Buck's message, and he's got
you
a
tight
gig.
with Giggs?
Pardon?
You tight with Giggs?
I've never met Giggs. I don't know who Giggs is. I never met him in my life.
No, Giggs.
I just know.
You don't all know each other, Sam.
And I never
I thought if
know.
he knows a manager, he might be in with Giggs.
Well, I didn't know the manager. I never knew him. Someone he knows. Because he has a gig called Safe Space, where it's just like the whole point of it is you're not meant to take cameras there, and it's just people to just do, no
safe space for the comic, not
for the
crowd.
comics. Yeah. So no phones, nothing, right? But it's not comics. It's like musicians, spoken word, and then he has one comic on. So one of the people he knows was like, oh, you should get this guy on, Gbemi. He'll be good for it. So turn up at the gig and. Bruv, it's in Mayfair. It's one of the bougiest rooms. It's just like, when you're just, this is too nice for what I'm about to do. This is nice.
The crowd dressed up well, nice, are they?
And expensive. Then the crowd, it's a predominantly black audience, right? But it's not like they're like dressed to the nines, like everyone's just looking fresh. I've walked in there, bruv. I look at there's like a road, like, on the side of the room, loads of people. I look at them. Daniel Kaluuya, the actor from Get Out.
Yeah.
Daniel Sturridge.
Oh, I.
Akala, the rapper.
Yeah.
Natalie, I think her name's Emmanuel. She's like, do you know the chick from Game of Thrones who was she was
far no Sturridge,
like Grey Worm. But yeah. She was there. Notes, the rapper was there. Like rap, Gets.
Yeah.
So I'm looking.
You know these because you should know Giggs if you know them.
I don't know them personally. No, I know.
Do you know of Giggs?
Oh, I knew who Giggs was.
Right, okay,
so I thought you asked if I knew him personally.
Oh, I did as well, yeah, but go on.
Oh, no.
I know tight with Giggs.
Oh, no, I'm not tight with him. I just knew. So I'm just looking at this thing. I'm like, wow, this is okay. And then I'm watching this thing, there's bloody people doing spoken word and thing. And I'm thinking, it's a gig where, as a comic, you walk in there and you go, this is tough.
Yeah.
This is going to be this is a...
How long are you down for?
20. I'm like, this is a tough gig. This is a tough gig. The host is just bringing people on. People are doing spoken word. There's a guy with a guitar. There's people clicking their fingers and shit. This is going to be a tough gig. So I'm backstage like, oh, this is hard. This is going to be hard. So I'm nervous already. And because of the caliber of the people in the room, I'm nervous as well. So then the guy before me has got his guitar and he's just like doing this song. He's about to do a song, yeah. And he goes, I want to do this song, but like, it's really close to my heart. And I'm really shy. And then all the girls in the crowd are like, do it. And I'm just like, this dickhead, bruv. I'm fuming.
You're jealous of
But more just the manipulation. Like, obviously, he's done this song a million times. He's acting like, I can't do it. And then everyone's encouraging him to do it. And I'm just like, and they're eating it up. I'm like,
you're doing that as well.
But he's just like,
you're just jealous.
I know, but he's up there with pretty boys with his long hair and his guitar. I'm like, this dickhead, bro. And it's not that I'm jealous, it's that I know I've got to go on after him and do jokes. Yeah. Right? This is horrible. I don't want to do this. Your
talent is nowhere near his.
It's not about talent, it's the different vibe. Like, what am I doing here? What is this?
It's a misbooking, you shouldn't be.
It's just wrong. Yeah. So I've gone on now, and I would say first 5 minutes, I'm like, do you know what? I'm going to just go straight in. I'm doing these jokes. And the things, I would say every joke that had a bit of edge to it, no, they're just not having it, right? So it's like one of those things, it's like you can almost tell the audience are kind of like trying to fill me out.
Are you dying now? Or?
Not dying, but I'm not killing. I'm saying it's like a 6.5 out of 10. You know, but first 5, I'm like,
feeling it out.
I'm feeling it out. I'm feeling it out. Yeah. They're feeling me out. So I've got my, I've planned my set, my 20. I've got my closer. I'm going, do you know what? Nah, it's coming in now.
Right. I like that.
So I'm like, do you know what? I'm bringing that in now. Yeah. I'm getting these lot now. And I don't even know. I'm going to figure it out after that. So I just bring it in. I get them. Right? Killing. Now I've got them. But then the end of that joke, there's like a little slight, it's like slightly, it's misogynistic.
Yeah.
Joke, right? That's the end of the. It's edgy. Yeah. The end of the joke is edgy. It's one of those jokes. It starts off kind of relatable, but then longer it goes on, it just goes more and more left. But because you've got to move the relatability, when it gets edgy, they're in, and they're just like, all right, you got me. The women applaud, so the women are going crazy. They're like, I can't believe you just said that, but it's hilarious. One woman, though, is not having it. So then that's when I do the whole riffing on her. I'm like, you're not laughing. Or you want me to pander? You want me to be like that dickhead musician earlier about I'm shy, I'm not shy. And I start cussing. Then I'm like, I hated that guy. And the crowd they're going mad because they cannot believe I'm just cussing one of the other acts. I'm like, I hated that guy about I'm shy. Dickhead, bruv. Dickhead. Cussing him out. Right. And then, I'm moving. And then I'm sitting on the chair. And then, I'm talking and then it like breaks.
Oh, that is perfect.
It just, and the timing was like and it doesn't just break. It's like, it's shattered. It's like there's a bomb underneath it. It's ridiculous. And I'm just on the floor. And then I'm just like, obviously, then I didn't, in the clip, obviously I edited it, but actually the first thing I said is not in the clip, right? The first thing I actually said, I got up and I was like, I've never been so happy for a venue having a no camera policy, right? No filming policy. Obviously, they have their one camera set up, but the audience, and it went well, and then blah, blah. And then I looked, the thickest bit, I looked to the side, Daniel Sturridge is on his feet, like, right? He's losing his mind. I'm like, oh my God. Daniel Sturridge is going nuts. He's like,
I wonder if that's because he thought it was funny or he hated you.
I could tell he was like, honestly, he's a good lad. I was just, because at this point, the crowd, I've got them all back.
I'd have got off
he's
then.
On his feet. He's just like going nuts. He's just going crazy. So obviously, I've done my thing, got off stage, and then I've seen Daniel Sturridge, and then Daniel Kaluuya, the nicest guy. He's just come up to me. He's like, mate, that was just. But what I liked about him is he was more interested in talking about the material.
Right.
Okay.
Before as well, he's like that. He was quoting lines. He's like, that line, that was bloody, mate. You're writing, man. It was lovely. And then I saw the musician.
Oh, yeah. What did he say?
And he goes, when that chair broke, I was so happy. You bastard. And then the funniest thing, they brought another chair on for me, obviously, on stage. Then the next guy after me was this, like, his name's Big Scoop.
Yeah.
Right? He's like a poet. He's like a battle rapper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big guy. Like bigger than you, Rob. Big guy,
Yeah.
He's walked on stage and he just walked straight to the chair and he's gone, nah, I'm all right.
You see, he can do it as well.
Yeah.
And he's not even a comic.
He just looked at the chair and gone, nah, no thank
That's
you.
why we hate it, because he's gone, this is easy.
Yeah, and he's just killed and the crowd have gone nuts. He's gone, nah, I'm all right, man.
It is easy.
I'm not sitting on that.
Once you get confident enough on stage, you can get laughs, I think.
Yeah.
Like he's not even a comedian, and he's had that instinct to just go, nah. That's a good instinct to have.
Very good instinct.
If you're not an actual comic.
What was that? Oh, little pen. Oh, wait, what's that board about?
Big Scoop. What sort of act are you? I'd say you're...
Wait, whoa. Curry or... Wait, what on earth do you mean? What sort of act are you? What's a curry act?
So when you go to a comedy night, it's probably more northern than these type of things. When you go to a comedy night where a curry comes free with a ticket, so it's like curry and comedy for £10, and like curry's part of the selling price. And then a cafe act is when you go and play in a cafe of an arts bistro or some sort of local theatre. And then which act are you? Which one are you going to smash? The curry in a pub.
I'd say you're curry.
£10 a ticket or a cafe sort of thing.
You say I'm curry.
I'd say you're curry.
You are curry, yeah.
If you're a top secret boy,
Curry.
that's curry.
Got a finger and joke, you tend to be curry.
I'm looking at who's the second name? Who's that?
Successful people in the industry.
Sorry, the third name.
Non-successful people in the industry.
Who's the third name? Who's
Chris
that?
Keogh, Troy Hawk.
He's a barrister.
Yeah. He's a barrister's left-wing jokes.
You want to be cafe. Everyone wants to be cafe.
Oh, yeah. Artistically, we all want to be cafe.
I don't want to be cafe. I want to be
curry.
I want to be curry. I want to be on Freddie Quinn's side.
You're
the only person who's ever said that.
I want to be on Freddie Quinn's side. And Kane Brown. Oh yeah, curry.
Kane Brown's curry all day.
Wait, so did they only get on that if they've been on the pod?
Yeah. And then,
so all of these people have been on the pod?
Yeah, we got bored after a while.
None of them will come back.
You have some good names there still.
Yeah, just when people are scared it's going to go successful, so they jump on it first. And then after 4 years, and they're like, it's going nowhere.
It's dead man thing
now. Fuck that, yeah.
We had Kane before he blew up.
Yeah. A lot of comics have done our pod, then toured afterwards.
Troy blew up even more.
Yeah.
Hutchie blew up, obviously.
Hutchie blew up from the
Porter blew up.
Yeah.
Who else was up there?
They all come in and blow up afterwards.
Yeah, Kane.
You're responsible.
Laro.
No, we're like the... there's some girls who joke about it. I think Fairbairn's got a joke about it saying, like...
I'm the guy that I make them better for the next one. That's you.
We're them. What's Hutchie call it? The work-in pod.
Okay.
Because you do this podcast to work on your stories and you iron them out for have a word.
I'm going on. I'm green room tomorrow. I'll talk about all this stuff a lot better there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just listen
just
to it
iron
back.
it out. Yeah, listen to it back. Get it sorted.
That wasn't that good.
Yeah, that was all right.
We're a working podcast, that's what we are.
Yeah. I'm joking. I'm repeating none of this stuff. This stuff is just for you.
You'd be like Tony. It'd be a race between you and Tony. Who's latest?
What, latest?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be better.
I know, but I'm just playing on a stereotype.
Tony is back. Like I've done that pod twice, and he is.
Yeah.
50 minutes he was for him last week.
Yeah, Tony is. Yeah, Tony just.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he's late.
I don't think there's anyone he'd get there on time for. Anyone?
No.
Well, see you at the hot water. Were you there yesterday? Oh, that was it. Hutchie did you, didn't he?
Whoa, what do you mean?
Yesterday.
Oh, wait, how so?
Because you were meant to be...
Oh, yeah, I was meant to...
Just doing the open mic night, were you? Or just doing this new stuff, or...
I was meant to go in the middle, yeah. But then I was...
You were late.
Well, I did turn up on time.
I know, but he said...
And then he looked at me and he went, nah, I'm in the zone already.
Yeah.
I'm going on.
He wanted to go for a curry, that's right. He'd booked a curry.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't mind though. I didn't mind. I went on. You know, I still did my thing. Yeah, I did my thing. It was real fun.
Split the fee anyway.
Yeah, I didn't mind. It was really fun actually. It's really fun. I got
What room are you in?
a new joke
A new joke?
that you're gonna love.
Yes.
Like it's one of them. We've come up here. I'm excited. If you
Have you worked on your museum one? Yeah.
museum one? Which one was that?
Museum of Slavery one.
Oh yeah.
One's that one. That bit more writing on that. That's
Yeah, did that yesterday as well. It's going very.
You in the middle room.
I had some lines for you there. I thought, I don't know if actually it's racist if I give him lines.
It's not racist.
On a joke, because I was saying stuff like, you could be there, but you'd pretend to be, I went in here looking for my granddad. That's sort of
that's good.
That's good. Looking for my granddad.
That's good. I'm gonna try that tonight.
Yeah.
Try that. I'm on there in about
an
hour. I'll do it.
You could say like there's this thing. They have interactive. What's called?
The interactive little screen.
You know when you have things in the museums where you can you can try and use the tools to use at the time. You were like, I'm not doing that.
Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, they had interactive screens. Yeah. What are you doing? I'm looking for my granddad. Yeah. That's good. I'm gonna try. Well, you're actually a funny guy, you know.
I know. I'm a very good writer. Just terrible performer. Too lazy.
You're a funny guy.
Yeah, I know.
Surprising.
I
forget that sometimes, you know. Sometimes I'm like, this Rob guy, he's just big. But actually,
he's just big. He's all it is. 20 minutes about being big. That
guy's just massive and
he just bullies people and he's big.
Yeah, just massive and upset.
How come you didn't do Edinburgh? Now you're in the industry.
I mean, am I in the industry?
Oh, you're entrenched now, mate.
Come on,
you're entrenched.
You're an industry darling. You're an industry darling.
I'm an industry darling.
In.
I'm in. You reckon?
Yeah, you go into auditions, mate.
Yeah, you're in.
What? You reckon?
Yeah, come on.
Won't be long.
What do you mean?
You're in.
You're
in now.
You'll get the call.
You're nestling in.
Yeah.
I'm nestling in.
You're nestling in. You're there now. You've got the shoulders. Yeah, you're in.
Come on, you're a part
I want to be in.
Oh,
it's a gravy train being in.
Nah, but when you're in,
you don't want to.
I'm not in.
Yeah, you can't admit to
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I wouldn't be telling that to Victoria. Victoria always, but you're not an outsider, bro. He's a little bitch. You own the building.
Yeah.
Who says he thinks he's an outsider?
He loves telling me he was an outsider.
Sounds like it. I'm like, bro, he
is the industry.
You got the keys.
Telling people, yeah.
You
loves telling me he was an outsider. He's got fucking commissioned on Channel 4.
No, to be fair, he stormed the industry from the outside. He wasn't drawn in. He's actually stormed it.
Okay, I know
he's got it, and he's just gone.
But he didn't go through the main gates.
Yeah,
he's jumped over the side.
Sword and a horse, and he's just gone through, and he's just that soldier at the end of the gladiator battlefield, and he survived the onslaught.
No, I like that. And to be fair to him,
You've got in under a little. You've got in clinging to the bottom of a van.
What I would say is that he's the kind of person.
You're hanging under the van, getting into the castle, and now you're in.
I'm in. Now I would say like he don't feel like he needs it.
No.
It's like, and I think that's how I want to be. It's like, look, if you give me something, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
But if you don't give me something, I'm still all right. That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be.
That's
exactly
it. So have you done? If you haven't done an Edinburgh show, have you? You're gonna get lured into that. I'm
gonna do it one day.
When are you gonna tour?
Don't know. I'll do it one day. But Andrew and I want to do our show as a tour.
That'll be good.
We saw that tour because we get loads of people asking us to come outside of London.
I'm doing Liverpool, yeah.
No, we'll 100% do. We'll do our
I'll be a guest.
1,000,000%. Yeah, 100%. It's gonna be crazy.
It's the only time where you will be the odd ones out, not me.
Nah, we
actually, that's my people.
We still got a one white rule though.
Still gonna have keep you.
We got 3 comments. We can only have one white.
Yeah, and then come to Liverpool.
Although I don't know if we're in Liverpool, I don't know how we're going to get.
I know you're thinking that there's going to be no black people there. It will be a black room still.
It's still they're all going to be Scousers.
Not necessarily.
They're all going I'm going to walk out and be like, normally there's one white, and it's all one white. And it's funny because the token. I know, but even the audience is all going to be black, but they're going to be black Scouse. So I'm going to be able to be a cheat code because if I go out, I'll be like, normally it's tokenistic white guy, but we're all Scouse here.
Facts.
And then,
are there black comics up here?
Not really, is there?
Kyle Legacy's our black comic. The
LeBron James.
Yeah.
So it's LeBron's in his name on it. That makes sense.
I don't think there's
Sarah Spears, but she dips in and out.
Yeah, but she's not proper on the circuit, is she? She's like,
I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know because every time I come up, that's why I'm the black whisperer.
Yeah.
So whenever I come up, Binty and I always sit down. go through all my black comics.
And who's going to play the club?
And I call them all up. I'm like,
you're the shot caller?
All right, cool. Bam, bam, bam. Next black. Bam, bam, bam. So I booked the black. So if you're a black comic and you're trying to get a hot
you're shot caller.
I'm your guy. I will book
Gbemi,
you in. Speak to me. I'll get you in. Benny already told me yesterday. Don't worry, we're good to do this.
You
week.
booked the black acts for
I booked the black acts for hot water.
Every time you come though, you leave with more gigs.
Oh yeah. And
you come up and me or Freddie or someone goes, yeah, there's these gigs here for you. Do you want to do them? You're like, what the fuck?
yeah. I always get more than I get enough. I'm doing I'm in Chester tomorrow as well. So
Alexander's.
Nice.
Yeah, Danny got a car for me. Go there, come back. Luxury.
Oof. See, people are giving you what they want. They want a big piece of you.
Of
I'm too real, mate. Once you leave here, we're dead again. I ain't gonna be in your DMs afterwards.
Oh, you're too proud. Yeah. Come on, you
no, fuck it, Gbemi. I'll be in them.
Gbemi, can I do?
What a show you and Andrew have got, Gbemi.
Let me be the white guy, baby.
Oh, I love it the way there's two comedians on stage.
I would love to see you two doing that, though. I think it'll work.
No, we couldn't do it.
We'd
too late. We just stand there and
when you mentioned the work involved, that was we have a bottle of whiskey and just start abusing.
You could
people.
improvise though. We do a lot of that.
We've got one clip of us doing it, and it was all right, wasn't it? But what was it when the guy who inherited his t-shirt?
His dad's shirt.
That was it.
Was it a show or a pod?
It was a pod
live show. And then, but what we end up doing is drinking whiskey and just getting abusive. So we just like the last one, we just going for the Jordans, going, he's one of yours, him or me. Yeah. Which one are you a fan of, him or me? Yeah, it was just on it, like it just
talentless. You know,
really. Wozniak or Thomas? Which one? Which side? You know?
Yeah. I like that.
And they're all shitting themselves. Like to the end, they're all going, I don't know who he's on. And there was 5 women who were in the show, and neither of you. It was raining outside.
Yeah, man.
And we had like great sound.
I
Nice
love
one.
Honesty. Damn.
Right, come on, let's call it. You got to get to your show.
Well, which where you putting me? Where you putting me on the curry cafe?
Oh, you're curry all day long, mate.
Yeah.
I like that. I like curry.
What plugging anything?
Nah, man. Just we saw that Instagram page. We got a pod as well now.
Yeah, I saw that.
The pod. Got clips of that. All the political ones keep making fun of Kemi Badenoch and going.
Yeah, you brought your dad into it. I've seen that one.
Oh, you've seen that one? My dad.
You brought your dad into it.
It was very funny. So yeah, that's it. Just listen to the pod. That'll be great. We saw that. Is the name of the show. Name of the pod as well. Live show and pod. So yeah, just watch that, and we keep building. The more people watch, eventually we're going to build and do something. But yeah, it sells out in London every single month.
Nice.
But hopefully we can get some people outside.
Go on a little tour. And have you thought about trying to get a little paid stream thing?
What do you mean, like
stream it and pay to get in?
Oh, you reckon? Mm-hmm. All right, businessman.
$5 a ticket.
Yeah.
Online streaming.
Yeah. Well, people can stream it live, watch it,
and just watch it remotely.
Watch it from your house on YouTube.
I like that.
You pay a $5, you get the link. Or you get them to get you start a Patreon. And a Patreon, you post.
Yeah, we're gonna start that. You got one?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just shite though.
What do you mean?
It's shite.
Shite. About 300.
300?
Yeah.
People?
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Snot.
What do you mean it's not?
Well, Dead Men have got 4,000 now.
So what?
Yeah.
300 people is loads. That's like a little nice
what
little income.
we do here is we look in everyone else's lane. We're not one of these focus on yourself. You have to look at everyone else's lane, which stops you progressing.
300 is a lot of 300 people are giving you money.
Yeah, but we're barely hanging on. We're barely hanging on, and they're barely hanging on. They the other day, someone offered us $2,000 to call it quits.
That's great.
So they could stop watching as well. They were like, "I'm committed. I'm staying to the end, but I'll give you $2,000 now to walk away."
I don't know why if that's still an offer.
I asked for 4 because they wanted that as well.
Oh yeah.
I
think we take 2 and bounce.
They said I'll give you 2 for the Peyton, and as long as you call it quits as well.
We might have to take it.
I said I said come back with 4, and you got a deal. So
love that.
Well done though. 300. Honestly, I think that's. Don't compare yourself.
4 years, mate.
Almost. Right, nice one, Gbemi. What's your Insta?
It's my name, Gbemi, Gbemi.
Oh, there was Gaptooth Nigerian or something?
Yeah, you can type that in as well. They both work.
Right.
If you write Gaptooth Nigerian,
or
if you write Gbemi with a silent G in the front, GBMI comedy.
Sweet.
You get me? You
Nice
get
one.
me?
Cheers a bit. Thanks,
Thanks,
Patreon.
mate.
To that.